Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today I did my little base and eyebrows and a little contouring to start with. And today I think I want to go in with oranges. I want to see if I can do something in the oranges. So actually, I think I want to start with my stick. I'm going to start with my stick. Oh, I don't want to use my black crayon. I want my white crayon. So I'm going to start with that. And let's see if I can take my... Just to take off some excess. And buff that in a little. Okay. Now I've got some orange on there in some kind of form. It is... I am using that color right there. And because none of these have names, I can't call it anything. Yeah, I can't imagine this would have been seen much at all if I hadn't have put the white crayon down first. I'm just trying to pack this color in here on top of that white. So, that actually worked, although this tone doesn't show real well. Let's see. And now I'm going to go in with something much deeper on this side. Let's see. Is that the deepest I've got right there? Might as well use the one right below. And it's sort of a rusty orange. But it comes out looking a little bit on the red side, but I like that though. I always like one eye better than the other. I think this eye looks a little better than this eye. But let's see what I can do about blending things down. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is take a little concealer and go right there and right there. Just get that little blend, blend. Then let's see, make sure I have no excess on here, and let's see. I think I tried to put too much on right off the bat. I should try to build this color up a little bit better, because when you put it on, it's actually really intense and it's hard to spread it out. I think it's put it on less, spread it out, put on less, spread it out, and I think that will work better. But I'm not a real patient person, so that is always a challenge for me to do. I think, what am I going to put on here? Such lovely choices. Maybe I'm just going to take this light here and see if I can put that around here. That sort of tones some of that down a bit. Because I am working on how do I take something that didn't work the way I wanted and try to make it work. And I think that does. Because what I'm doing is I'm just taking this light color over here and putting it sort of where my brow bone would be. Just bring some of that intensity down from up so high and still leave the intensity where I want it. I think that's much better. Now, the color. Where do I go? Let's see. Put a little. I think I'm going to put a little gold. Oh, there's my little packing brush. That's not my little packing brush. Here's my little packing brush. So this is a gold shimmer that I'm using from this. I'm taking everything right now from the same section of palette. The shimmer doesn't stay in place as well as the chunky glitter, it seems. I guess the fineness of it tends to move around the eye. But I just want it on the front half, and then I want to put a different thing on the back half. But I don't know what to put on the back half. Let's see, maybe this. It's not as sparkly. Yeah, I don't think that's really what I want either. I really wanted something sparkly. Maybe I'll have to go to something else on another palette. So let me take a look. Oh yeah, I think I want this one right here. Don't know if this shows. Sort of does. But that's the problem. Bright will always show more than deep. Always. But I can see it if I'm up close. Okay, well, I'm not throwing good money after bad, per se, so I am not going to keep applying my chunky glitters. I will run out of my chunky glitters. Maybe a little reddy purple in there too. Now, it is time for me to pick, I think, this rusty color here to go underneath. You can mix a little bit of this and that. So I'm taking a little blue chunky glitter and putting it out here over top of the red, and then I think that just shows just a little bit more than reddy and orangey colors on top of themselves. Sorry about being so quiet today, people. I will have music up and running at some point in the future. I promise. In the meantime, I am stuck with what I can do, and this is what I can do. So once again, going in with my black coffee. And let's see, and I think, where did I put my, I have my blue white here. So I'm trying to take this point here and have it kind of go straight through down to that point. That is kind of the goal that I was going with for my eyes. And I think I sort of achieved what I was going for with the best I could do with the shape of the eyes that I have. Wipe off the excess. And I'm just trying to do the outside of the eyes so that they just go across. But I think I need a little something there, just like that. So I just wipe that around the edge a little and still scrape off extra. There. So that is that. That is the look of the day. And let's see, just throw on some hair. And hopefully it all shows up and it looks good for what it's supposed to. I think I have to find a way to put that on better. I have like gel liner, but it's hard for that to dry and it gets into the creases on me. So I'm trying to figure out the best products to achieve the results that I want to achieve. Yeah. No, not right. This is just a little on the small side to really fit on my head properly. A little tiara? No. I'm really not a tiara person. Except for my friend Tiara, but that's her name. And in which case, then I am a tiara person because I think Tiara is wonderful. I don't see her very often, but she is wonderful. And I got this clip. I got this clip yesterday, just for the fun of it. It was $1.99, so who cares, right? So I'm just gonna stick this through. I don't know. It's not really my style. I certainly don't know where to put it on to wear it properly. Maybe it's better on the other side. Accessories are fun. I am not as good with accessories as I am with other things. Like I can do, basic shapes of clothes and silhouettes and that. I'm like going, yeah, okay, I can do something with that. But I have these bob pins in here too. Ugh. Ooh. But this is how one learns, right? Like one practices and learns what they like to do and what works for them. I have one on this side too. Because I'm not a person for bangs, and this wig is just full of bangs, and it has like way more hair than a person's head would naturally have. So it's a lot to deal with. A lot. I like the waves and the curls and stuff down here, but it is a lot of hair. And this is hotter than any of my wool winter caps that I wear outside. So here we are. We're at the end. It's been over 21 minutes now. So I thank everybody who has stuck with me this long. And until the next time, take care of yourselves and each other.